What is up, guys? Jackson91 here with another FIFA 19 tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about how to beat a Russian keeper. Those one-on-one situations, the keeper starts rushing out towards you. It's a little bit harder in FIFA 19, but the ground shot is still a really effective way to do so. As always, though, make sure to check out all my previous tutorials. If you have not done so already, make sure to subscribe so you miss out any future ones.
Let's start off with how to perform this move, guys. Very simple. All you have to do is just tap the shooting button. So tap that B button or the circle button if you're on PlayStation. The ground shot is once again one of the best ways to beat a Russian keeper in FIFA 19. You get a one-on-one situation. All you have is the keeper and he starts rushing out towards you. It's the perfect time to do the ground shot. So again, see here, the keeper is rushing out towards me. Just tap the shooting button. Don't hold it down, just tap it, put as little amount of power as you can, and the ball's going to stay on the ground. That's why it's called the ground shot. Go right underneath the sliding keeper, and it'll go into the goal. But it is very important that the keeper is rushing out towards you. If he decides to stay back, as you see here in this situation, if he decides to stay on his line, doesn't rush out towards you, do not do the ground shot. It will not work. It'll be really easy for him to save it. It will never work if he decides to stay back or if he decides to rush out and then the last moment to stop rushing and come back. If he does that, if he hesitates, doesn't keep pressing the rushing button, he will be able to stop it every single time. But as long as he does rush out and you have that one-on-one situation, go for the ground shot, try to aim into the open part of the net, and you're going to score a goal. Unfortunately, guys, the ground shot compared to FIFA 18 has been nerfed quite a bit. It is not nearly as consistent as in previous FIFAs. FIFA 18, the majority of the time, if the goalkeeper does rush out, you're going to score, I would say, around 80 to 90% of the time. In FIFA 19, that number goes way down. Some ground shots that used to go in all the time, a lot of times in the previous FIFAs, if you just had the right angle, you would do the ground shot. No matter what, if he was rushing out, it would go underneath him. In FIFA 19, it's not nearly as consistent. But I have found a great way to do the ground shot in FIFA 19. That is the finesse ground shot. So the same thing as the regular ground shot, but pressing the RB button at the same time as you're pressing the B button, or the R1 button at the same time as you're pressing the circle button if you're on PlayStation. Just tap it once again, similar to the ground shot, and this is really good, really useful. Again, keeper has to be rushing out. What you want to do is you want to square up your shoulders with the far part of the post, open up a little bit, and then do the finesse ground shot, and it'll go in a lot more often than if you would just do a regular ground shot in this situation. Just make sure that you square up your shoulders with the far post, you have some space, the keeper's rushing out completely. It'll work a lot better than the regular ground shot in FIFA 19. But that is it, guys. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please have a like, comment, share with all your friends. Click on one of these boxes. Check out the rest of my tutorials, like my FIFA 19 defended tutorial and passing tutorial. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future ones. Thank you guys so much.